Yes, I fed the kitty cats, and they're about 3.5. Half, almost 4. Daggone Satan's pussy looked awful. Satan's pussy looked awful. Dude, Satan's pussy is what I named that kitty cat. Satan's pussy, because, mama, that thing looks terrible. You know what in the world? It's scary. It's scary. Scary looking kitty cat. We got some bacon I'm frying. Couldn't fit all of it I wanted to fit in one pan, so I had to put some in there and wait some of them to cook down, so I put the rest in there. Christmas Eve we cooking some bacon. Trying to cook some bacon. We cluttered in this little pan. There. Picking up some bacon and what a mercy, I think it's just easy to reach in there and grab it. Burn my fingers off. This one on the end's kind of been sitting up on the side. But all these, first time I flip them, I've been cooking them real low and slow. Real low and slow bacon. Come on, I just need you to flip for me. Come on. I know you want to flip. Yowzer. Alright, this piece, and this piece hasn't been flipped yet. Actually, I might have already flipped that one, didn't even realize. Shit. That one might, that's the hound dog's piece of bacon. That one might be burned up, so baby girl love that piece of bacon. So, I'm going to burn that one up a little bit. Get some oil. And swirl it around there a little bit. Pick that up, scramble up some eggs. Get some bacon and eggs in. Bacon and eggs. Kind of breakfast. I already had breakfast once. I had a couple eggs. A couple eggs and some toast. About 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. And some eggs, and now it's almost noon. Well, it's about noon. And we're cooking up some bacon. Get some scrambled eggs going. It's almost noon. Might be too early to be sipping on something like that at noon, but that's what we're doing. We're sipping on something at noon. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I've washed some clothes. Did like 5 loads clothes. Wash and dry them. I swept cat puke. There was cat puke on the porch. I had to sweep that up. I swept up some cow puke off the, some cat puke off the front porch. and swept around a bunch of stuff where his little paw prints. There's this cat. I call it Satan's pussy. It's a nasty pussy cat. Now I'm thinking what happened was I had a grill on and was cooking something on the grill outside, and I didn't think about it, you know, and it was hot. After I stopped cooking and came inside with whatever the hamburger or hot dogs I was cooking, came inside. Well, the cat, I'm thinking, this was like 2 weeks ago, jumped on top of the hot ass grill. So if you have kitty cats, stray kitty cats, and you don't want them to suffer, or if you do want them to suffer, that's a good idea. Get your thing all hot, red hot, and then bring your hamburger meat in and kind of look at it out the window and see if the kitty cat's jumped on. That's not good. This kitty cat looks awful. That's why I got a BB gun, because I was going to shoot it. I kind of wanted to use a 22, but at the same time I didn't want to use my 22. It's a little bit louder than a BB gun, so I went out and got a BB gun. But I'm thinking the BB gun ain't got enough power to do what it needs to do. I mean, this kitty cat looked like it needed to be put out of its misery a few days ago. But I realized I've been seeing little bloody paw prints all over the place for weeks. So I realized, oh, well, this happened when I was grilling up hamburgers and hot dogs a couple weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, there were some hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, and I took them off after I cooked them, and the grill was still hot, and the kitty cat decided to jump up on top of it. I'm thinking that's what happened. Maybe. I don't know what it is. At first I thought it had rabies. I was going to kill it with 22. And then I got to looking at it and I was like, I don't really want to kill it with 22. And I don't really want to kill 22. I don't really want to kill a kitty cat. And its paws was all messed up. Well, my paws are all messed up, man. I wouldn't want somebody to shoot me, especially with a BB gun that didn't want to even kill me right. I mean, if you go shoot me with a Colt 45 or something. Put me down real quick. I don't want to twitch out and feel too much pain. So, anyways, back to the bacon. I don't know where I got off on the Satan kitty cat thing, but it looks like the devil, man. It's scary. Now, this piece of bacon's been up on the side the whole damn time. I kind of want to switch around. Take this piece. It's about burnt. Already looks pretty burnt. And kind of switch them. And now I can't turn this one over. Satan's kitty cat. Turn this one over. So now these have only been turned once. Well, this is the second time. But turn them just for a little bit, just for a minute to have that little crazy rant. And they're already looking like almost overcooked. Like they're crispy looking. Can't see very good because my light on my stove went out. Now these two pieces, I'm really sure about that one. Well, this one right here has only been flipped once. I think this is the hound dog's piece of bacon, because it just don't want to cooperate at all. Don't want to listen to reason. Oh, hound dog piece of bacon. Don't want to listen to me talk. Yeah, we'll put that one there. Just let it do what it's going to do. Have to get that one out there for the hound dog. So, been about 9 minutes here. We're going on 9 minutes, been watching bacon cook. I hope you're hungry. That one's for the hound dog. If we can remember, that one's for the hound dog. Try to throw it on the side there a little bit. This one can stay in the skillet with the eggs all day long. There's a lot of grease in there. There's a lot of bacon grease in there. And there's too much bacon grease in there. So we're gonna have to put some eggs in there. What's that in there? Just plain no eggs, no salt, no bacon, and nothing. No salt, no pepper. No salt, no pepper. It's just bacon grease and eggs and bacon. And this pan, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I think it was like $5 at the Roses. It's worth $5. I mean, it was something like $5, I think. It's worth $5. It's like non-stick and all that whatnot. It's supposed to be good whatnot. I mean, it's just bacon and eggs. It's just like BB guns and barbecue, man. Ain't nothing to it. You just bake some eggs. I think that's the babies being stubborn there. That's the hound dog piece. But she's so stubborn because we always giving her. We're always giving her the stubborn food. That's what makes her stubborn. But she don't want to listen to you. Will aggravate you. But now I could really do some stuff to this. What all could I do to it? Well, the first thing I want to do to it is to get all the way up underneath that thing, you know, and flip her over. A little spillage there, maybe. I crumbled the ball. Throw some pepper on there. Don't look like it needs pepper. All that bacon bits stuck to it. It's all good. Put a little bit of black pepper on there. A little bit of kosher salt. A little bit of kosher salt goes a long way. But sometimes I just hit it with that too. A little extra salt. Regular salt. Just spin it around. Now imagine it's cooked. I mean, I would say that's probably cooked. But in this pan, it seems like the white of the egg, a lot of times it don't want to get cooked as good. It's a good pan, but still, that's a good example. You probably can't see it from over there. But over here, some of the white's still like creamy looking. That's right, because we're gonna scramble them. It's a bit harder if you, ouch. It's a bit harder if you you're not scrambling them. Got more pepper on there. More salt. And we're going to flip them over and cut them up. And we got eggs a cooking. That's how easy it is to cook some eggs. Heat it up a little bit. Piece might fly out. Have to taste test it. It's alright. You scramble them up a little bit. And turn that heat off. And then you need to take it off the skillet too. Or take it off the burner too. Just move the skillet. Mix it up. That's how you cook scrambled eggs and bacon, man. You might do it differently. That's how I try to do it most times. Try to keep it consistent. It's a little bit greasy. It's a little bit overcooked. The bacon's almost hard, but at the same time, it's greasy. Extremely greasy, bacon grease and all that. Lots of bacon grease. Put it back on the burner. It's hot, it's just cooling down. And we got our bacon all cooked up. And spices and stuff. We got the window. We can see the grill. And we see the target. It's kind of hard to see the target I'm shooting now with the BB gun, but that's what it looks like from the kitchen. BB gun target. Big white board with a black dot in there. still got some clothes going. Washing machine room. In the washing room. Zip on my shoes and go out here and see if the hound dog's out here. Let's see the hound dog. Wouldn't be a video without the hound dog. Where's she at? See if we see Satan's pussy out here. Nope. Don't see Satan's pussy. I see little baby kitty cat. We need to clean all this stuff up. Such a mess. And there was another one underneath the truck. You can't see it. And there she is. The Perdian. Been sweeping up stuff. Because she likes to dig holes on the side. There's another cute cat. That ain't Satan's pussy though. I don't know. Satan's pussy, you only see it once in the morning, maybe once in the evening or something. Or maybe we'll get Satan's pussy on here eventually so you can see what she look like. You reckon, hound dog? You reckon?